Let's begin, viewers, with some big news that we have at this point in time. And this one is a big story that we have. Sensational allegations have come to forth. These allegations have been made by Enforcement Directorate. Was foreign donation, foreign funding being used for illegal settlements? Well, that's the question that's being asked, because ED, Enforcement Directorate, has alleged that FCRA funds were allegedly being misused. So this is the big news that we are getting at this point in time. What we have learned is that there was a possibility that several NGOs were misusing foreign funds to perhaps help illegals. Charitable Trust is under ED scanner. Let me straight away go across to my colleague Bhavtosh, who's joining us live right now for more on this. Bhavtosh, what is this entire story? Put things in perspective for our viewers. What exactly is the allegation by ED? Is there any specific case that has led to this allegation?
Hina, as far as this case is concerned, it stems from an FIR that was filed by the UP ATS in 2024, and subsequently the ED has registered a money laundering case. Searches are going on at least at 13 locations spread across the country. What ED has said is that ED took cognizance of this FIR and are presently carrying out these searches. They believe that charitable trusts which are carrying out violation of FCRA had in fact allowed infiltration of Bangladeshis as well as Rohingyas, and they were in fact given illegal Indian identity cards, whether it's Aadhaar cards and other form of Indian identity card, including passports and other documents. Infiltration was allowed to happen through Indo-Bangladesh border, and subsequently once they got the Indian identity card, they were allowed to work in India. Now they were given small donations worth between 6,000 to 10,000 rupees so that they remained under scanner. What they have said further is that charitable trusts were violating FCRA violation and the funds were coming from United Kingdom. They have further said that small payments were being done, and they were also provided with e-rickshaws as well as direct cash benefits and also other form of work, so that they continuously received permanent form of income. Now, Enforcement Directorate has so far not issued an official statement. What officials have said, that searches are going on across the country, including Saharanpur as well as in other parts of West Bengal and also in Delhi. ED says that their case stems from the FIR that was registered by UP ATS. Now, searches are going on. They have said that specifically they have received information that illegal immigration is going on, infiltration of Rohingyas and also that of Bangladeshis have happened over a period of time. The very fact that they have been given Indian identity card, illegal immigration has happened, and this was going on for a very long time. Charitable Trust, their names have not been yet given by the Enforcement Directorate. They are under scanner. They have also said that these charitable trusts had given them cover to various illegal immigrants, and on radar are Bangladeshis as well as Rohingyas, and they have said that they have unearthed a very big racket as far as this illegal immigration racket is concerned. Most of these Bangladeshis as well as Rohingyas are concerned, they are earning very small amount, but the fact is that illegal immigration was continuously being carried out in the country by these charitable trusts under the guise of providing employment. There is a list of various charitable trusts. In fact, we can show it to our viewers. What are these charitable trusts? They have said that these charitable trusts are spread across the country. There are charitable trusts in West Bengal and also in other parts of the country. It could be possible that Enforcement Directorate would be writing to the CBI so that an FIR can be filed against these trusts, because there is a violation of FCRA. Under Home Ministry guidelines, CBI is the only agency that files an FIR for violation of FCRA guidelines.
Now, this is sensational, the kind of details, Bhavtosh, that you have shared with us, because on the other hand, there is also this fight that's going on in the country to ensure that we stop, intrusion, we stop actually coming in of illegal immigrants into the country. And look how via various charitable organizations, exactly the same thing is going on. And it also interesting that how ED has managed to unearth this kind of network that was at play, and how illegal immigrants were being given Indian ID cards so that they can come and settle here in India.
Yes, Sina. In fact, what ED has said is that this is a well-planned racket that was in place for past many years. This racket was, in fact, allowing various Rohingyas as well as illegal Bangladeshis to acquire Indian citizenship, acquire Indian identity card. Once they acquired this identity card, they also started working. The amount that they were getting was very less, between 6,000 to 10,000. But these charitable trusts were also violating the guidelines of FCRA. They were also provided with FCRA. They were also provided with e-rickshaws, also direct cash for in their bank accounts. The bank accounts were also mule bank accounts or fake bank accounts. They were in name of individuals who did not have Indian identity card. Once that money was transferred, importantly, Hina, the money was directly coming from United Kingdom, and they have in fact found traces of this illegal money that was being has been traced to United Kingdom. ED has said that further investigation is being done and an official statement will be issued by the Enforcement Directorate.
Right. Stay on with us, Bhavtosh. We have SP Ved joining us on the broadcast as well. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for speaking with us here on Times Now. Your first reaction to these sensational allegations that have surfaced. ED's probe has revealed that NGOs, some charitable trusts in this country, are misusing foreign funds to help illegals.
Absolutely. In fact, this is what is actually happening in India, and good that ED has laid hand on such NGOs and such charitable trusts. In fact, they are not charitable. They are most uncharitable trusts which are actually damaging the Sanatan Dharma of this country. This is a lot of funding is actually being pumped from European countries, even I would say Middle East, and all this is going on. We are seeing how this money is being used for illegals, Rohingyas, Bangladeshis, on fake names, fake accounts, getting them e-rickshaws, getting them some identity so that they can stay here. So all this is being promoted, and the kind of you have seen religious changes which you are witnessing in Punjab, in Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, and Northeast. Already it has happened. And as far as illegals are concerned, you are seeing how changes are being brought in most, and I'm very glad that MHA had come out with this these changes in the FCRA Act that will actually pin them down. They will have to show the last trail of the money which they have received, and what is the end use of that money, where has it gone. So that will bind them down. I think these changes are very, very welcome. And now the commission which MHA has constituted about the demographic changes which are taking place on the border districts with Bangladesh, with Pakistan, with Nepal, all this needs to. And Jammu, where I stay, also you see how Rohingyas has been settled here, and they are being held by some elements in the
Mr. SP, thank you very much for speaking with us here on Times Now. Former DGP Jammu and Kashmir, he was sharing with us his views. Thank you for your perspective on this. We're also joined on the broadcast by IP Singh, Samajwadi Party spokesperson. Thank you very much, Mr. Singh, for speaking with us here on Times Now. आप किस तरह से देखते हैं ये जो अभी चीजें निकल के सामने आई हैं, ईडी के जो सर्चेस चल रहे हैं, सहारनपुर में भी एक FIR रजिस्टर की गई थी यूपी ATS के द्वारा, उसके बाद पता चला है कि कैसे तमाम चैरिटेबल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस और NGOs जो हैं इस देश में, वो इलीगल्स को इंडियंस बनाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, इंडियन ID कार्ड दे रहे हैं, ई-रिक्शा दे रहे हैं. आप किस तरह से देखते हैं?
देखिए, ईडी सीबीआई उन्हीं राज्यों में सक्रिय होती है जिन राज्यों में चुनाव होते हैं. पंजाब में चुनाव है, इसलिए ईडी सीबीआई जो ये तोता है उड़कर पंजाब पहुंच गया. उत्तर प्रदेश में चुनाव है, उत्तर प्रदेश देश का सबसे बड़ा सूबा है, तो उत्तर प्रदेश में ईडी और सीबीआई
हर चीज को चुनाव से क्यों लिंक करते हैं? IP सिंह जी, ये बताइए, मुद्दे की बात आप क्यों नहीं करते हैं?
नहीं, मैं
जो
सुन
चीज
लीजिए,
सामने आई है, क्या वो चीज आपके लिए एक्सेप्टेबल है?
ये तो गृह मंत्री,
चुनाव तो इस देश में हर महीने चलते रहते हैं, कभी बाय पोल्स होते हैं, कभी पंचायत पोल्स होते हैं, कभी असेंबली पोल्स होते हैं, कभी लोकसभा पोल्स होते हैं।
सुन लीजिए ना, सुन लीजिए, भारत के गृह मंत्री को इस्तीफा दे देना चाहिए। भारत में 12 साल से मोदी जी की सरकार है, गृह मंत्री जी 7-8 वर्षों से गृह मंत्री हैं अमित शाह जी, और इस तरह की अगर गतिविधियां चल रही हैं तो आप सुरक्षा पर अभी तक क्या कर रही थी बीजेपी? सुरक्षा पर बीजेपी क्यों मौन थी? बीजेपी
का इस मामले में ये कहना है कि क्योंकि इस तरह की गतिविधियां चल रही थी, इसीलिए एफसीआरए के रूल्स को चेंज करने की जरूरत है। जब वो बात करती है सरकार, तब भी विपक्ष को दिक्कत हो जाती है कि आप एफसीआरए को क्यों टच कर रहे हैं, आप पर्टिकुलर कम्युनिटीज को टारगेट कर रहे हैं।
आप हमसे पूछ रही हैं, जो सवाल विपक्ष से पूछ रही, ये सवाल भारत के गृह मंत्री और भारत के प्रधानमंत्री जी से पूछना चाहिए कि आपने तो मुकम्मल तैयारी करके बताया कि जब बीजेपी की सरकार होगी न रोहिंग्या होंगे न देश में।
वही तो मैं आपको बता रही हूँ आईपी सिंह जी, बीजेपी का कहना है कि देखिए हम जो है इस तरह के एलिमेंट्स जो काम कर रहे थे, इस तरह की गतिविधियां जो चल रही हैं देश में, जो इलीगल तरीके से चल रही हैं, उनको एक्सपोज कर रहे हैं, उनके खिलाफ एक्शन ले रहे हैं।
ये चुनावी एजेंडा है। अब मैं तो कहता हूं कि ईडी सीबीआई को राम जन्मभूमि पर जाना चाहिए। राम मंदिर जो चंदा चोरी किया, संघ ने, आरएसएस ने किया, बीजेपी ने किया, उनके लोगों ने किया, अरबों खरबों का वारा न्यारा कर दिया, वहां ईडी नहीं जाएगी, वहां सीबीआई नहीं जाएगी। उत्तर प्रदेश में घोटाले हाईवे एक्सप्रेसवे को लेके बड़े बड़े हुए हैं, उसकी सीबीआई और ईडी इन्वेस्टिगेशन नहीं करेगी। मुख्यमंत्री की संलिप्तता पाई जाएगी, उनके अधिकारियों की संलिप्तता पाई जाएगी, उस पर कोई पूछताछ नहीं होगी। राजा हरिश्चंद्र की औलादे हैं। बीजेपी सरकार का मतलब कि हर मंत्री और मुख्यमंत्री राजा हरिश्चंद्र की औलाद हो गए। इनके खिलाफ कोई कार्रवाई नहीं होगी, इनसे ईडी सीबीआई कुछ नहीं पूछताछ करेगी। इनके अरबों खरबों रुपए स्विस बैंक में जमा होंगे, उस पर न ईडी पूछेगी, न डीआरआई पूछेगी।
तो अभी ये जो चैरिटेबल ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस पर अगर सवाल खड़े हो रहे हैं, इसमें भी आपको लगता है कि ये इलेक्शन की वजह से किया जा रहा है? We leave it there. Mr. IP Singh, appreciate you speaking with us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. We have some more breaking inputs as well coming in, viewers, as far as this particular story is concerned. What we have learned from ED sources is that there is an allegation now that certain NGOs misused foreign funds. Money trail, in fact, has also now surfaced. FCRA registered trust, we have learnt, allegedly received funds from UK, and it was in the range of 1,000 to 6,000 rupees. That was the kind of amount that was being given, and to evade scrutiny. Now, money trail is also under ED investigation. Let me go back to my colleague Bhavtosh for more on this. Bhavtosh, as far as money trail is concerned, could you help us understand, is it just UK, or are we looking at funding coming in from other countries as well that ED has managed to find out?
Well, as of now, what ED officials have said is that the funds were illicitly coming from United Kingdom, and they have found at least some kind of direct evidence to show that funds were coming from UK. The link that they have found is that money between 6,000, 8,000, 10,000 rupees were coming, and this amount was coming to Charitable Trust, and it was then being distributed to illegal immigrants who had infiltrated to India through Indo-Bangladesh border, and this amount was then being given to them so that they stay under the radar. This was small amount, obviously very small amount, but this was being given to them primarily because they want them to stay under the radar. This amount was not very large. Now, what has happened further is that in searches, some large amount of cash has also been recovered. If we can show that amount, around 40 lakh rupees have been recovered from Al Jamaatul Islamiyah Darul Ulum in West Bengal. ED have said that searches are going on. An official statement has not yet been given, but they have said that their entire case stems from an FIR that was registered around 2 years back by the UP ATS.
Right. Bhavtosh, request you to please stay on with us. In fact, we have now got a reaction for our viewers from the Bharatiya Janata Party as well. Listen in to Shehzad Poonawala of the BJP.
Major racket has been unearthed and busted by the ED, where FCRA violations were being done by so-called charitable religious organizations, where the funds received from foreign destinations were being illegally channelized through mule accounts, small accounts, to facilitate the infiltration of illegals by creating fake documents, identity documents for these so-called illegals. Unfortunately, whenever the government takes the decisive action for strengthening and tightening FCRA norms so that the money that is coming in for religious purposes is for specific purpose, it is ensured that it is used only for that purpose, not for ulterior purpose, and the money is spent in the area that has been determined, then the opposition is opposing such FCRA norms and rules. Why are they doing it? Are they in a way trying to support the illegal conversions and illegal immigration, illegal infiltration? We have also seen the soft stand that they have on infiltrators. Whenever BJP government talks about detect, delete and deport.
So that was the reaction we got from the BJP. For the viewers just tuning in, let's tell you what exactly has happened. So ED raids are underway at 13 different locations across 5 states. Searches underway at West Bengal, Delhi, UP, Haryana and Maharashtra. It's a money laundering probe that's underway, and the case is linked to alleged terror funding network. Illegal infiltration angle is also under ED scanner. Now, what we have learnt are some allegations that have been made by the ED after the investigation so far. According to ED officials, NGOs allegedly misused foreign funding to help illegals. Now, charitable trusts are under scanner across India. FCRA funds, what we have learned, were allegedly diverted for illegal settlement. E-rickshaw was provided to illegal immigrants, and Bangladeshis and Rohingyas allegedly benefited. Probe links funding to illegal settlement network is something that the ED is now trying to investigate. Rajesh Saha, my colleague, is joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Rajesh, what is the latest that you can share with us in this particular probe? Okay, there's some problem with the audio line out there. We'll try and reconnect with Rajesh in just a bit. But this is the big story, viewers, that we are getting for you at this point in time. Let's go back to my colleague Bhavtosh, who has got us this information. And it is now becoming a big political story as well. We'll come to politics a bit later. But Bhavtosh, you were telling us about how 40 lakh rupees in cash have also been recovered. What's the entire story there?
Well, Hina, we can put out the visuals of the cash that has been seized. ED officials have said that during the raid that were conducted in West Bengal, they have seized around 40 lakh rupees from the office of Al Jamaatul Islamiyah Darul Ulum in West Bengal. Around 40 lakh rupees cash. Around 180 grams of gold also has been seized from the library. No satisfactory explanation or justification has been given by the person in charge, and ED has said that new work or at least official investigation will continue. That is the amount of cash that they have seized. At least these searches are still going on. As we have been telling our viewers that officially ED has not issued a statement, as well as the charitable trust where these raids are going on. They have also not issued any statement. Now, what ED has said is that at least 13 to 15 charitable trusts are under scanner. As we all know, this entire issue has created a lot of consternation. The government has also said that they want to, in fact, tinker with the FCRA guidelines, and the Congress has in fact said that this should not be done because it's targeting of minorities. But ED investigation have revealed that the religious conversion angle is also being seriously pursued by them. They have also said that during the course of investigation, they have said that infiltration has happened, that funds were coming from UK.
Right.
The amount that were being given to Rohingyas as well as to Bangladeshi appears to be less, but they have said that this was being done so that they can sustain themselves over a period of time.
But what's also important is what you've told us just now, that religious conversion angle is also something that's under scanner. Stay on with us, Bhavtosh. Let me go across to my colleague Rajesh as well, who's joining us live right now from Kolkata. Rajesh, now searches are underway in parts of Bengal also. And what is the update from your end? What have the officials found?
See, not only Enforcement Directorate, rather UP ATS, a team of UP ATS and ED, both are conducting searches at several places across the state of West Bengal, including some parts of Kolkata and North 24 Pargana, South 24 Pargana and Murshidabad. Several places are being searched by the joint agency. And as per the sources, some organized networks which used to help illegal infiltrators and immigrators to generate and manufacture fake and forged documents, Indian documents, which are basically Indian voter card, Aadhaar cards, PAN cards. So these documents were being manufactured by those organized networks, and these fake documents hub was so much active across the state of West Bengal since long years. These kind of hubs are right now under scanner of these agencies, so they are searching at those places, and right now some people are also being questioned by the agencies.
Right. This is huge, Bhavtosh, as Rajesh was telling us that fake documents, fake iCards like Aadhaar cards, etc. were being produced in this particular factory.
Yes, Hina, in fact, what the ED officials have said that during searches, digital devices incriminating documents are have been found, and a statement of some key persons are also being recorded. What they found is that there is a syndicate that is actively involved in infiltrating Rohingyas, Bangladeshi nationals, into India through the border areas, and they have managed to permanently settle and also rehabilitate illegal immigrants. Further, they have said that this syndicate operates through charitable trust which are registered under FCRA, which is Foreign Contribution Regulation Act, and the trust used to receive funds from a UK-based entity, though they have not officially said which is this entity. They have what the ED has further said is this Bangladeshi illegal Bangladeshi as well as Rohingyas have infiltrated in the country,
right.
And they have said that the group is responsible for preparing all documents. Illegal infiltration is ongoing. These are the basically broad charges that ED has leveled, and they have said the searches are going on. Once these searches are over, an official statement will be issued, but serious charges have been leveled by the Enforcement Directorate. Having said that,
right.
We have to see how much of these evidence will be produced before the court once the charge sheet is filed in this case.
Okay. Bhavtosh, stay on with us. In fact, now we are getting a reaction from Jairam Ramesh of the Congress party as well. Listen in.
विधेयक इसका भी हम विरोध करेंगे, पूरा विरोध करेंगे। हो सकता है इसी सत्र में वो विधेयक आए। FCRA विधेयक आने की गुंजाइश है, इसका भी हम विरोध करेंगे। हमने पहले भी विरोध किया था और सरकार ने इस विधेयक को वापस ले लिया था, पर अभी सुनने को आ रहा है कि ये विधेयक वापस लाया जा सकता है। एक महत्वपूर्ण विधेयक जिस पर कुछ चर्चा हुई, राष्ट्रीय खाद्य सुरक्षा कानून 2013, जिसके आधार पर प्रधानमंत्री गरीब कल्याण अन्न योजना बनाया गया, उस खाद्य सुरक्षा कानून में, अधिनियम में कुछ संशोधन के प्रस्तावना है। उस संशोधन के पक्ष में हम बिल्कुल नहीं हैं। हम उसके
All right, so that was the reaction we got from Jairam Ramesh of the Congress party. It was not on the allegation by ED, but it was on the upcoming monsoon session of Parliament, and he said that the party is expected to oppose the proposed FCRA bill, and they hear even that's likely to be introduced in this session of the Parliament. With this, we will slip into a very, very short break. Coming back with lots more. Stay with us.